kilometers of asteroid, hurtling towards the stranded Icarus, oblivious to the screams of its potential victims. And then, thwack!
Watch it! I'm in a delicate stage here!
I wouldn't waste your time. When Dent's plan backfires, we'll both be atomized anyway.
Look, the comm systems are wrecked thanks to Selby. We can't contact anyone. So what do you want to do? Hang around here and wait for him to pick us off one by one?
What's it matter either way? We'll both end up red blobs in space.
Good idea, Haskell. Since we don't have enough fuel to get us to Jupiter, we'll hitch a ride on the asteroid. Gerard, report.
Generators are at full capacity. Range to asteroid 5,000.
I wasn't seriously suggesting we attach ourselves to it. I was joking. I was trying to lighten our impending doom, not embellish it.
Activate ion drives.
You should never try to be funny, Haskell. It only gets you into trouble.
Commander 4,000.
Stand by. I don't want to waste a single rad of fuel.
I must have been mad to have even mentioned it.
Don't worry, we'll find you a straitjacket.
Completely mad.
Come on, Haskell. I've already lost one ship.
I'm not keen to repeat the experience. That thing could pulverize us in a few minutes. Stand by to bring us alongside.
Range 3,000.
Well, next time I'll keep my thoughts to myself and my big mouth shut.
Haskell!
Impact lance armed.
2,000.
Full forward thrust. Gerard, stand by for firing.
Cable doors opening.
You two should be in your room. What are you doing in here?
It was my fault. I had to fix Quadro first.
You're gonna have to forget about the robot. There's no time for that. Just sit down and hang on.
4 days on the asteroid, and then we slingshot ourselves to Jupiter.
We've achieved comparative velocity with the asteroid.
Distance from target.
400 meters.
Down thrust. Get us closer and do it quickly. We're using too much fuel.
Down thrust 1/3. To think I gave up a perfectly safe job as a designer.
You did ask for this job. Gerard,
300. 250.
stand by forward, Lance.
Standing by. 200.
Wait for it, Jared.
150.
Fire!
It's firing at us. There must be aliens on the asteroid. They're trying to obliterate us.
Probably with a photon beam impact cannon.
We're dog meat. What was a proton beam, whatever you called it?
An impact cannon. Oh, don't worry, you won't feel a thing. It goes straight through your body at the speed of light.
Then what?
Then you start to vaporize, atom by atom. Molecular corrosion. First your hands and feet, then your arms and legs.
You cut it out. It's just the ship's anchors being launched.
Ouch! My aching neuronet. My poor...
Yes! We're on. Second lance locked in place and holding. We're attached to the asteroid. I'd love to see Selby try and catch us now.
You can open your eyes now, Haskell. Looks like you won't need a straitjacket after all.
Oh, no, I think I'll hang on to it, thanks. We've still got to get off this rock.
You know that woman has got ice flowing through her veins.
Slow down. What happened?
May I remind you that your appointment was for a probationary period only. Sadly, your time is up.
She sacked you.
She can't do that.
Didn't you polish your buttons?
Michael, that's not funny.
Look, Kumi, it's okay.
It's not okay.
Kumi, it's all right. She didn't sack me. She promoted me. I'm now a fully qualified ensign. What? I'm on my way up the ladder and I need you to toe the line.
Yeah, right. Says who?
I do. And starting now. All right, I want you to get everybody together for a meeting in half an hour. All right, listen up, everybody. Operation Roid Ride. Now, because of the shortage of fuel, the timing of the slingshot could be crucial. A little too early or too late, we could shoot right past the colony.
Great. We'll be slung so far away from the sun we'll become relics of the new ice age.
I thought you'd be pleased. You're the one that wanted cryogenic space travel.
Now, the next 5 days are critical. I want everybody to stick to their regular routines. No distractions and no trouble. That does go double for you, pair.
Why is it that everyone assumes we're troublemakers?
We're just badly misunderstood.
Michael, when the crucial time comes, I want you to keep an eye on this pair, okay?
I'm not a babysitter.
And we're not babies.
Yeah. You're just very short intellectuals. Kermie can do it.
She might be needed here.
Well, then you do it.
Listen, Michael, you do it, okay? I'm a crew member, you're the civilian, and I'm giving you the job.
A couple of extra bits of brass on his uniform and he thinks he's a superhero.
This is brilliant. It's a copy of Selby's computer virus.
Yeah, well, one day Jared's going to fall flat on his face, and I just hope that I'm there to see it.
What a mind he's got.
Yeah, sharp as a brick.
I was talking about Selby. This virus has an exponential growth pattern. Once it gets into a computer, it could systematically destroy an entire network in seconds.
Are you listening to what I'm saying?
Yes, and I think you're overreacting a bit. Jared was only asking for your help.
No, he wasn't. He ordered me around. He made the distinction. He said, I am really important, and you are nothing.
Come on, Michael. You ought to be happy for him. I am. Jared's worked hard for this promotion.
Yeah, well, he better not think I'm going to bow and scrape, be his obedient servant for the rest of the trip.
Shouldn't he be checking on Abe and Zach?
Don't you start.
Day 4 on the Roid, and already I can smell the acrid stench of impending catastrophe.
Maybe you should check your socks. Every second day you're smelling some sort of disaster.
There's nothing wrong with my socks.
Well, then maybe you should check your undies. How do you feel?
Tampering with security personnel is a punishable offence.
Ow! What did you do that for?
Security personnel?
That boy there. Don't move another muscle. Graffiti is not permitted on any wall.
It's a calendar, you clown. What's he raving about?
Any person found contravening said regulation shall be delegated to penalty time,
Ow! Let go of me, you maniac!
with no right of appeal.
Ow! Go!
Disciplinary action must be enforced.
We must use the asteroid to slingshot us towards Jupiter. It's our only chance. We have 3 hours, so no slip-ups, or we won't have enough fuel to make it on our own. Gerard!
Commander, I'm still getting the same warning. Test run shows that the forward impact lance just won't release.
Have you double-checked everything?
Yeah, but I can't pinpoint the fault.
Haskell, this is your territory. Get onto it. We're running out of time.
Yes, but it's not a straightforward problem. The fault could be anywhere in 100 areas. Well, starting here and going right through, to the lance mechanism itself. There's a myriad of possibilities.
Then I suggest you narrow down your options, because if you don't find the fault, we'll have to rip the lance free.
No, you can't do that. You'd need full power, and that'd use up the rest of the fuel rods.
Finally, we agree. So I think you better find me an alternative.
Couldn't we just cut the cable?
The cable runs through a depressurized well. It's a nice idea, but it's far too dangerous for anyone to be in there when the thrusters are fired.
I could give it a go.
I can't take the risk. Please don't argue with me. You're an ensign, not a service engineer. Haskell!
Yes, coming.
Somewhere there is a solution waiting to be found. Let's not disappoint it. Where do you think you're going?
I'm going to check on the others, see that they're towing the line.
Very good. Anticipating a problem before it happens. See to it. Now, Haskell, I want some solutions.
For your crimes, this ship is to be cleaned bow to stern. I want to see that wall spotless. I want to see it so clean I can see my face in it.
I don't know why you want to ruin a perfectly good wall. Ow! He's mad. What have you done to him?
Cut it out or I'll defuse you. Ow! You can't do that to me. I'm your boss.
I cannot disobey my primary functions.
What's he raving on about now?
He used to be a security bot. His old personality chip must have kicked in when his head fell off the table.
Oh, this is just great. He doesn't have any other psycho chips hidden away, does he?
Enough chit-chat. Back to mopping the floor. It's much too slippery.
Good. I hope he takes a dive and smashes his head again.
What idiot spilled stuff all over the floor?
Don't blame me, it was the robot. See, he's turned totally mental. See if you can do something.
He's got us scrubbing the entire ship.
Back to work. A squillion apologies, Michael. I do hope you're all right.
Fine, no thanks to them.
I warned you to. I'll see to it that they get extra jobs for this.
Ow!
I'm terribly sorry. I do hope you won't lodge a complaint.
No. But my room could do with a bit of a clean.
I'll have them see to it right away. It's the least I could do for you.
Michael, don't encourage him.
Hey, if it keeps you busy and Jared off my back, I'm all for it.
Indeed.
Now keep up the good work, Quadro, and how do you do that zappy thing?
Oh, you mean this?
Ow!
It's quite simple.
This is unconstitutional.
Well, I'm sort of their insurance policy. It's a titanium interlock cable, but I should be able to handle it with laser cutters.
Handle what? What's with the hero suit?
But Dent can't expect you to do it on your own. Someone should go with you to help.
I'll be fine. I've been trained for these sort of emergencies. That's why Dent specifically asked me to do it.
Do what?
She wants me to go down to the cable well and cut the cable. It's the release mechanism.
So, you should be able to do that with one hand tied behind your back. What's the big deal?
It's a depressurised well. I think you should stop being a jerk and go with him.
No way, don't look at me. I'm a civilian, remember? And besides, Abe and Zach have been a real handful. I have been unbelievably busy.
Well, I'll go with you then.
Fine by me.
No, you won't. All right, I'm the professional here. I can't expect you to take these type of risks.
What a hero. It's amazing what some extra brass buttons can do.
I don't know what I ever saw in you.
Right, wait, I'll go with you. Seems you need someone to keep you out of trouble.
No, you won't. I don't need anyone down there that doesn't know what they're doing. Besides, Dent wouldn't allow it.
We could talk to her, convince her.
No, you won't.
Tell her you're claustrophobic or something.
Look, just keep away from her, all right? She's really busy. Besides, I've already had to talk to her and she flatly refused. I'll keep in touch.
Watch yourself down there, Maverick. Don't go trying to be a hero.
The fault has to be in the retraction mechanics. There's nowhere else. Must have been damaged when we crash landed on Mars.
We're out of time. We go with the alternative. We'll have to rip it free from the asteroid.
Well, perhaps Gerald was right. Maybe there is a way that he can cut the forward cable.
That's not an option. If we fire the thrusters, he'll get sucked out through the cable doors like a leaf of limp lettuce.
You've missed a bit.
Where?
There, I can see a mark.
Impossible. We've scrubbed the entire corridor.
See? I've got blisters to prove it. I think I'm gonna need medical attention.
Huh. A mere blister never hurt anyone. Back to work.
Ow! There must be some way to immobilize him.
I've been thinking. Maybe there is.
It's accurate, Omnipotence. I reckon it's cabin fever. She's gone berserk with graffiti.
Graffiti is a punishable offence. She must be disciplined.
Right. And a disciplined ship is a happy ship.
Excellent. Perhaps one day I shall promote you to hall monitor.
Oh, could I get one of those zappy electrical fingers?
That would be most inadvisable. Humans are 90% water. You'd electrocute yourself and die.
Good point. Never mind. See there.
Why are you wearing gloves?
Blisters, so I can work my fingers down to the bone.
Excellent. And why are you shaking so much?
Nervous energy, so I can obey your every command.
Excellent. Why is it so dark in here?
So he can get you, dumb schmuck. Now! What? Get him, Zach! Got you,
It's a
maniac!
punishable offence. Interfering with security staff will invoke the severest
Tell it to
penalty.
the judge!
Release me!
Grab his
Release me
servant.
this instant!
Warning. You are now entering a depressurized zone.
I'm in the cable well. Probably be a bit more difficult than I thought. It's pitch black down here. I can't see a thing.
I knew one of us should have gone with him.
Well, he wouldn't let me.
Well, you didn't argue very hard.
Why didn't you go?
Well, he wouldn't let me either.
But as your warped logic would have it, that doesn't seem to matter. Why don't you just admit it? You think I turned chicken on him?
You said it, Michael, not me. Now tell him to sit tight.
Oh, boy. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I hope. Whatever you did, thanks. I'm gonna start with the laser cutters.
He's a strong bucket of bolts. Hurry up and do something. Grab his fuses.
I'm trying! Keep him still!
Seem like a millennium. Please release me. Let me go.
Behold the victor.
Now what?
I'll have to rewire his circuits. We'll need the tools to take him apart.
Good. I'm going to enjoy this bit.
Stand by to release rear cable.
Standing by. Don't let me down, not now. You make me look like an idiot.
That wouldn't be terribly difficult. Hold on, everybody. Reverse thrust, quarter power. Release rear cable.
The cables. They're releasing them.
But they can't do that. Not while Jared's down there. Dent knows he'd be in danger.
Maybe they don't know he's down there.
What are you talking about?
Maybe that's why he didn't want us to talk to Dent. He wanted to play hero all by himself.
You wouldn't be that stupid. Jared, respond, please. You have to get out of there. They're releasing the cables. Jared, respond. Jared, come in, please. Answer me. Michael, he's not responding.
All right, get up there. You have to stop Dent from firing the thrusters. Do whatever you have to do.
What about you?
I should have gone with him in the first place.
Commander Dent, come in, please. Commander Dent.
Forget about the screen. She's gonna be too busy trying to free the ship. You're gonna have to get up there.
Get out of the way!
Hey! Come on, what's the hurry?
Who cares? Let's get on with the robot torture.
All right, we got to work on the forward cable. We'll rip it free as planned.
I must advise against this course of action. You could rip the bottom out of the ship.
I'll be sure to note your objection on the computer log. 30-degree incline. Quarter thrust in 10 seconds.
Maybe it's like amnesia. If we clobber him hard enough.
No! You'll explode his
It
neurons!
serves him right.
It's not his fault, it's the way he was programmed!
So we'll have to make sure it never happens again.
What's that?
Thrusters, hang on tight. That should do his neurons a world of good.
Warning. Depressurized zone.
Jared?
Do not enter. All personnel must clear forward
Jared?
cable well. Central thrusters engaged
Jared?
and preparing to fire.
That cable's still attached. I want power in 25 seconds. Stand by. Up thrust only.
No! Stop! Commander, you can't!
20 seconds. Kumi, this is our only chance to clear the asteroid. Please, don't interrupt.
But you can't. You don't understand.
Call me, what's the matter?
Haskell, I said full power on all thrusters. That's an order in 15 seconds.
Please listen. You'll kill him. Jared's in the cable well. He's trying to cut the cable. You sent him there.
I gave no such order.
But he said you did. You knew he was there and you still fired the thrusters.
I knew no such thing. He had no right to be in there. I ordered him not to.
Call me, it's true, Commander. 6 seconds. What do we do?
Please listen. Michael's down there too.
1 second, Commander.
Abort the firing!
You all right? Can you move?
I feel like I've been hit by a bus.
Don't worry, I got its number. Can you move?
Oh, my cranial cavity. The indignity of it all. I do wish people would stop using me as a battering ram.
I think he's back.
He's taken a hit on the head, but I think he's okay.
Can you get him out of there?
In 11 minutes.
In 11 minutes?
It's 11 minutes or we'll be past the point of no return. Can you get him out?
Yeah, I think so. He's okay. He's coming round.
I must have hit my head on the wall when they released the rear cable.
Come on, I'm gonna need your help. What were you trying to prove down here anyway?
I knew Deb was worried about the cable. I could have cut it if I hadn't smashed my head.
Well, you're lucky you're still alive.
Wait, the cable. I've got to cut it. Where's the laser cutters?
You're not in any condition to do anything. We've got to get that wound seen to.
We've got to cut the cable. Otherwise my career's history.
We should have thought of that before. Now, go on. Get out of here. Kirby, what about the cable?
8 minutes.
Forget the cable. We'll use the thrusters to rip the Lance free.
I repeat, I can't give you any guarantees.
Then I'll give you a guarantee. If we don't get clear of this asteroid, we're finished.
Well, if you use up all the fuel, we'll be stranded. Same result by my reckoning.
You better hope we're close enough to Ganymede to be picked up by their scanners. Clear the cable well. You've got 7 minutes.
Thanks for trying to convince her.
Forget about it. Just keep moving. I'll be right behind you. We're on our way. Seven minutes. Lucky 7.
Bring the ion drives to full capacity. I want everything it's got in 5 minutes. Stand by thrusters.
Standing by.
Jared, what happened to you?
Where have you been?
You're bleeding!
Oh, goodness me, no. A definite laceration to the upper left forehead. In my medical experience, we should apply firm pressure to prevent excessive blood loss.
You tell him to stop.
He was just trying to do his job.
And it's a nice change from Psychobot.
That was a really dumb thing to do. You could have been killed.
I know, all right, to save it. I've already had the lecture from Michael.
Where is he?
He's right behind me.
We'll have to get you to first aid.
I'll be all right.
Uh-oh.
Come on, cut. I could go fast with a blunt spoon.
All right, Haskell. Let's rip that cable out.
2 minutes remaining. Ion drives engaged.
Stand by thrusters.
Michael, get out of there! I've got to get him out of there.
There's no time.
Edwina! We've lost the cable! We've lost the cable! We've lost the cable! We've lost the cable! Yes!
Well done, Haskell.
Look, I didn't do a thing. I wish I did, but I didn't. I just don't know what's happened.
Let's not worry about it now. Just get us away from this rock.
We've lost him.
Exit denied. All service hatches secured. Exit denied.
Come on, open
All
up,
service
stupid
hatches
computer!
secured. Exit